I am back and I'm excited. I'm excited for a few different reasons, but one of them is this video reaction I'm about to do in a moment. Go to my channel and make sure that you watch the first time I reacted to the warning on a TEDx uh, filmography or whatever you want to call it. I don't know which word to call it. This is the second one. So that one was from 2016, and this one is from 2017. And I haven't seen this one yet either. I never pre-watch anything because I like to be surprised as I'm recording it. But this is also due to an amazing, amazing human being, one of my longtime subscribers and one of my Patreon fantastics. This goes out to the awesome, the amazing Ron R. Thank you so much, Ron. Thank you so much for your support, sir, to the channel and all your guidance and your kind words and educational words and full on support. It really means a lot. It really, really does. Okay. Um, yeah, so if you're watching this first or whatever, or you're new to the channel, I'm Tazzz, like my shirt says. So I've been reacting to the warning for a while, in no particular order, from younger, older, in the middle. So this is in their earlier years. I didn't even know about TEDx or anything like that until Ron R told me and requested this song. So the first one, you'll have to watch it to see how I felt about the first one. Now this is the second one. So I know that they were called back to do TEDx a second year, 1 year later. So that says a lot. And for such young aged human beings, they're a lot more professional and mannerly and poised than other young individuals. And I remember when I was young, like when I was young in their age, I was mannerly. Like my parents taught me to have manners. I was nice to adults, but unless you made me mad. Then Tazzz came out. Tazzz, the name has been around for a while. I got that name from when I was young. I would growl on Mondays. I hated Mondays. I still hate Mondays, but not as much. But I hated getting up early Mondays to go to school. So I would growl and stuff like that. So just like the Looney Tune Tazzz. So that was me. So Tazzz became my nickname. Many people called me Tazzz, like, wow, you're always grumpy and grouchy. I hate Mondays. I also hate mornings. I'm a I'm a mid-afternoon type of person, so that's why my pay the bills job is a second shift job, thank goodness. But anyway, and I'm a night owl, so that works out well when I do my editing and stuff. So that's a little something about Tazzz, okay? But getting into the warning, make sure you support them if you haven't already. Subscribe to their channel, like and comment to any songs that you hear from them, like and comment to this. And I think this is on the TEDx site. This is the link that I was given by Ron. So support them as well. Okay. One love. Since this is not a music video, like just a music video, it's more long length and has um, talking and documentary type involved. I will pause it periodically whenever the time suits me to say something. So don't zippity doo dah to the end because you might miss something I have to say. Okay. Let me get right into this. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So this, I guess, would be essentially part two of the warning, the Valerio sisters at TEDx at the University of Nevada, I think it is. So hold on and wait until Tazzz reacts.
better off or worse, you'll get what you deserve. It's another ball for better off or worse, you'll get what you deserve. It's another ball for better off or worse, you'll get what you deserve. It's another ball for better off or worse, you'll get what you deserve. When you're all alone, one more want to go. Don't come near, 'cause we won't be here. You let us know we gave you trust. You bet if you chose them over us. It's another ball for better or worse, you'll get what you deserve. It's another ball for better or worse, you'll get what you deserve.
Yet again, sheer amazement. You know, is it just me, or now this was only a year later? Because if you just popped on my channel and you're watching this, I reacted to the 2016, their first time doing TEDx. This is only 1 year later, and it just feels like in that 1 year they matured leaps and bounds. Like they look to me taller. The music sounds different. The vocals sound different, and that's all in a good way. Um, So yeah, but yeah, that shows a lot to the testament. If in 1 year they grew where you can tell a difference. Does that make sense? Because sometimes in life, a year later, people are doing the same things, sound the same, do the same stuff. But here, musically and stuff, they sound a little bit different in a good way from only 1 year later, and they're young. So that's just amazes me. I can't help not to sound like a parrot, but I'm just a parrot, the bird. It's so fascinating to me how at such a young age they know chords and how to play all these instruments on top of singing, on top of remembering the notes. Because I still haven't learned. I could play the piano a little bit. I tried playing the guitar, but my long fingers just kept getting into the chords and everything. So, and I'm a grown ass man, so I'm just fascinated when you got like 13-year olds and 15, 16-year olds, whatever, doing this. Fascinates me. Um, but anyway, I'm also, I said on the first one, but I'm going to say it now because it popped in my head, and this is real and unscripted, people. Um, Pal had said in the other one how someone told her that, oh, you shouldn't play the drums, you're a girl. And that really pissed me off because I'm like, first of all, suppose that upset Pal so much that she didn't even want to play anymore. Thank goodness that didn't happen. Um, But second of all, like, I don't like anybody saying like, oh, only you should do this because you're that, or you should only play this because you're that. No, if you have the same abilities as the next person and it's something you're passionate about and want to do it. So I love how they're passionate about this. This is not a hobby. This is not it's just a little phase. This isn't like some cute karaoke event. Like, oh, this is cute. These little girls are getting together and playing. Like, no, it's none of that. Is none of that. They're taking this seriously and it sounds serious and they can go toe to toe with some of the best ones out there. So the fact that they're so amazing at this young age, and we of course know they've enhanced that tenfold now, it's just fascinating. So I'm glad that I'm watching this because I didn't even know about this TEDx experience with the girls. But thanks again to Ron R. I'm looking at you, sir, and thanking you for requesting this, and thank you for your Patreon membership. So let me get back into this. I'm excited. Can you tell?
Thank you so much. Hello, we are Thewarning. We are three sisters with a passion for music. I'm Alejandra.
I'm Paulina.
And I'm Daniela.
We feel so honored of being here playing for you. Thank you so much for the invitation. We are especially excited because we already finished our first original album, and the songs that you're going to listen today are part of it. We're going to tell you a little bit of what's it about and why we love what we do so much.
Our album is basically about the 21st century and its society, and some of the things that we would like to change about it. Hence its name, 21st Century Blood. We worked really hard on this album. We put so much time and care into it. Sure, we took a very long time making it, since we were extremely careful to never lose sight of what we wanted our first album to be like. And thanks to all the people who helped us get what we needed, it was possible.
Yeah, and we've had many offers and requests from people who wanted to be a part of our journey. But they always wanted to change an aspect of who we were and what we wanted to do as a band in the business point of view. And that made us feel very disappointed because, why would we have to change ourselves to be successful? So this album is a result of us completely ignoring those people and doing our own thing because, thank you. One of the most important things to us is staying true to ourselves and what we want to do as musicians. Of course, we did listen to those people and what they had to say, but in the end, we didn't go with it because they wanted to change us for the wrong reasons. For us, music is born through feelings and inspiration. It's art, and it's our creative output, not just business. So this next song is called When I'm Alone. Full of color on the outside, but I only see in black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind, having hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control? It gets hard to breathe, stuck in between our words. That's become my baby. I've been in, there's no escape from bubbles in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'm all on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows when I'm driving alone, when I'm alone, when I'm alone. I'm about to tear off this page, but it's something I can't erase. I wish I could rewrite the story of my life. What I hide every day behind the mask, there's pain. They say I'm not alone, but do they even know? It gets hard to breathe, stuck in between our words. That's become my baby at the end. There's no escape from the voice in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'm all through the night.
Where to start? Because it's so many emotions going on in my head. I'll start with the song "When I'm Alone." I totally love this song because of the fact that it's almost like a diary insert that you're reading out loud to people, because diaries are normally supposed to be private thoughts that you put down, but she's writing like a diary, Danny, of how she feels, but it's open for all to see. That one takes a huge level of vulnerability, and I applaud her for that, because that's not something easy to do for grown-ups, let alone for a teenager who's willing to let their feelings be out there for the public. That gives me respect for her. But also, it's a good thing because it allows you to vent. Because imagine for people that bottle that up inside, or keep having that feeling, that isolation, or feeling that depression or something like that. It's not good to bottle that up inside. You should definitely try to address it. So I love well, there's many good things about music, but one of the good things about music is if there's something on your mind that's bothering you, like in this case, you can let it out into song. And that can be therapeutic. I'm sure when she wrote this song and then sings this song, it releases those feelings she has personally, but at the same time, it's something that we can relate to who are go through things like that. And I'm sure there's many people who feel isolated, like from their family, they have homesickness, and whatever the case may be. And it doesn't even have to be in a musical aspect. She was away at, I think, probably Berkeley at the time. But even if you're not in the music industry, like let's say you have a job where you travel a lot, or let's say you have a job where you don't travel, but it's in another part of the world and your loved ones are far away. Or let's say you're in the military and you can't see your family as much as you would like to. It could be once or twice a year, even. So there's so many different scenarios where you're away from the ones you love in a physical sense, and you have that moment of being homesick, bummed out, depressed, whatever the case may be. These are real feelings that are important. But I'm so glad she wrote it into song. At least that's my interpretation. I hope nobody tells me that's not what the song's about. But you know what? It is to me. I know music can be subjective, and there's some songs where you can have multiple different scenarios, but I feel that this is the one that it is. So much so I even brought up some lyrics. So a part of that song I brought up on the screen. Wait a minute. I'm about to tear off this page, but it's something I can't erase. I wish I could rewrite the story of my life. What I hide every day behind the mask, there's pain. They say I'm not alone, but do they even know? Um, so yeah, that's again emphasizes what I just said. Plus, that last part is like a facade. You might be smiling in someone's face, but then inside you're like crying. So how is somebody supposed to tell you, oh, you're not alone? Or some people take alone in different ways. Like, you could be around friends, or in that case, since she's at Berkeley, you could be around college friends, let's say, and they could be like, you're not alone. And they always think alone means like in the physical form, like, hey, we're in the room with you. But no, alone can be if you're alone because you miss home or something else that's not there in the physical form. Um, you could be alone. It's fascinating, that word, because you could be in the middle of 1,000 people, and it could be 999 people around you, but a person can still feel alone. That's a powerful word. So I'm glad that she made this song and got it off her chest. It also is a learning experience to other people. Very, very well done, along with the other two sisters. They were cool. So I'm rambling now. Let me get back into this because I'm thinking I'm doing a regular music video. There's more to come. So here we go.
Through the whole process, we've had a lot of struggles. It's been a very difficult path. We went through one obstacle only to be greeted by another one, and another one, and another one. And when we thought we were finally finished, turns out there were many more obstacles to face.
With so many difficulties along the way, we sometimes felt very discouraged. But in the long run, all those nights where we couldn't sleep, all those situations that we thought were never going to end, only made us stronger as a band and as a family. We know that anyone can relate to having a struggle in their life and how hard it can be to rise above it. But please, fight. Fight for your dreams and for what you believe in, just like we still are today. Even though it may feel like you're not getting anywhere and that it's just not worth it, believe me, your dreams are worth fighting for, and there will be a positive outcome in the end.
All we have accomplished.
Wow.
Thank you.
Go ahead,
All we
pal.
have accomplished is thanks to a vital part of us as a band, our family, and we are very grateful for that. Family has been and still is the most important part in this process. We have been through highs and lows together, and keeping this trust or love or whatever you want to call it, keeping it intact is extremely important to us, because everything we have done has been because we, as a family, have stuck together. And by family, we don't just mean our parents, which of course have been our main supporters through all of this. And without them, we wouldn't be here today. But by family, we mean our special team that is always there for us, and all the people we have worked with, and of course, all the people who have supported us through this incredible journey.
And now we value all the work that is behind every album we listen. It's really shocking how we as music listeners don't really notice all the extremely hard work that is put into making an album. And even though it still has a huge impact on us. I mean, you can't deny that there's always that one song that can make you happy just by listening to it, or give you courage when you need it. Music is that one companion that will always be there through everything, the one who will know exactly how you're feeling. Music is passion, music is hope, music is life.
Yes.
We want to
preach.
thank you all for your time, and we're going to say goodbye with this last song called Survive. You have been warned! Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Don't come waving your lights in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Don't come telling me that you're worried that I'll be hurting if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Nice ending.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, hasta luego.
Wow. They did it again. They did it again. But there's no surprise. Like every time I seem to watch The Warning in some capacity, it's always enjoyable and wonderful. But I still treat each thing separately because um, because I do. But so far, they haven't disappointed me. This was very educational. I learned a lot. I enjoyed a lot. It made me appreciate them even more. I can totally understand how if somebody saw this first, the warning on TEDx, that is, how they wanted to say, "Oh, I want to know more about these girls, and I want to watch them and grow with them." I can understand that. Um, this is my first time watching it and seeing it. I didn't know about it beforehand. So thanks again, Ron R, for your paid song request. Because I learned a lot. And even though I already was reacting to them beforehand, I still can now even appreciate them more by going back in time here because again, they're so amazing at such a young age there or here. Everything that they said. The song is powerful too. Like young kids having songs with meaning. What? I guess they do. This song "Survive" is like you're not accepting any fake apologies. You're moving on. You're going to be okay with people that have broken your trust, who have deceived you, things of that nature, and you're letting them know, "Oh, I'm good. I'm okay." And that's something that's relatable to everybody in the world, I would say. And it doesn't have anything to do with just music. It could be outside of music. It could be anything. I myself, there's people that have broken my trust and has wronged me and stuff like that, and I move on because I'm not giving anybody the power to break me and make me stay broken. Even if you're broken for a moment, you fix yourself. Just like other things in your life that break down, you fix them. It's the same thing with us. We could break down for a moment, like, okay, you got me there. Okay, I see how you are. And then you fix yourself, brush your shoulders off, you keep it moving. And that's what I got from this song. What did you get from this song? What is your perspective on this song itself? So I love how the song ended with that nice strong bass. You go ahead, Ali. I don't often hear songs where it ends with the bass. I kind of like that. It was like that cherry on top of that proverbial sundae, if you will. I like that. I also like how they said in there how family is not just their family, like mom and dad and stuff. Like it's their team, their support team and stuff, and their fans were all like family. So I really love that they said that out loud. Because I honestly thought family was, their immediate family, but to include everybody that surrounds them and supports them and truly is there to cheer them on as family also is amazing. So, yeah. So, let me know down in the comments if this is your first time seeing TEDx with the warning and even seeing me. Tell me too how you found me also. I want to know because YouTube algorithm sometimes doesn't like me, I feel. So, if you can tell me down in the comments how you found my channel, was it in your news feed or whatever and suggested to you? Did you search for the warning reaction and I popped up, or how you found me, or word of mouth, whatever? Thank you. So let's keep supporting the warning. There is no voting on this because this is not just a music video, which I normally vote on. This is just enjoying music, supporting the musicians, learning from the musicians. I have much more appreciation for them, learning how they feel about music itself and how they respect their fans and love their fans and respect their family and stuff, and how they do music because they love it. They don't do it because it's a hobby. So yeah, I think I'll end with that then. Yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Tazzz. Check out my store, please. I have a virtual store. 15% of all sales goes to No Kid Hungry because no kid should ever have to be hungry. Thanks for supporting the channel and for supporting the warning. Pat yourselves on the back because you gave yourself a break to watch this, so you deserve some breaks too as well. All right. I want y'all to take it easy and keep it breezy.